Does link building outreach actually still work in 2020? And can you build links with cold email? Look, let me be honest with you. A couple of years ago, link building outreach was so much easier. In fact, if you look at any website owner's inbox, you'll see this huge list of outreach emails from people trying to build links just like you. And it's almost like everyone's asking for money for backlinks now too. So you get canned responses like this, this, and this. And you're just like, oh heavens, what's the point of link building outreach? But don't worry, my link building friends, because if you follow the exact blueprint I'm about to show you, then you're going to land high quality backlinks like these. And the truth is, link building outreach doesn't have to be hard, but most people don't understand how to properly use it. So that's exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. And these tips are going to help you land tons of backlinks. I'm also going to reveal the biggest mistakes most people make when it comes to link building outreach and the actionable ways you can start getting backlinks to your website fast. And if you're new here, please subscribe because my videos will help you become a billionaire. Nah, just kidding. But they will help you make more money with your website, drive more traffic, and help you get tons of high quality backlinks to your website. So what is the biggest mistake most people make when it comes to link building outreach? I would say using crappy templates. And there's no other way to put it, I'm sorry. But, you know, if you're writing an email and you're going,
"Hey Timothy, you know, I really love your website. I'm a massive fan. I've been reading for years."
No one's going to believe that bullshit. So you have to come across as a bit more authentic and credible. Now, what I would recommend is paying a genuine compliment that shows you've read the blog and that you're not just some crazy spammer interested in backlinks. And if you do that in your link building outreach, you're going to separate yourself from the 99% of people who are just smashing out the templates. So just spice it up, throw in a bit of link building magic in there, and make sure that the copy you write in your link building outreach email stands out from every single other person writing it. And if you do that, you're guaranteed to get more links than everyone else. Now, have you ever had that friend who just takes and takes and takes without giving anything back? Well, this is the equivalent of just reaching out to loads of website owners and asking for a link without offering any value for them in return. You really got to think deeply and think, right, why would this webmaster link to my content? Why are they going to spend their precious time to link to the content that I've produced? And if you really think about that, then you're going to come up with loads of ways to create more value. So for example, here are a couple of emails that are working really well for me right now. One where I'm offering an audio version of someone's blog. You know, that's a tried and tested and proven method. And another one where I offered to create a video of someone's blog. And these are both powerful ways to get backlinks to your site simply because it's more value driven. It's more focused on the website owner rather than going,
"Give me a link, go on, give me a link."
So what are some ways to give value back to the website owner? Well, you got to offer them a back massage, bro. Now, I'm just kidding. Instead, what you need to do is think, right, could I offer them a social media share? Could I write a guest blog for this person? Could I offer them a link back occasionally if they're very authoritative? Whatever you need to do to convince the website owner that this is a valuable exchange and they should spend their precious time linking to your website. Now, one of the biggest mistakes that I see most people make when it comes to link building outreach is that they don't scale up enough. And what I mean by this is that you're not sending enough volume. So let me explain, right? If for the first time ever, you went down to the beach and you dip your toes in the water and then you complain that you couldn't swim, wouldn't that be weird? But it's the same with link building outreach. If you don't send enough emails, you're not going to get enough backlinks from that outreach campaign. So if you only send like 100 or 150 emails and you still don't get a link back, don't worry, it's not the end of the world. You can't scold yourself for not getting enough backlinks. There may be something that you have to tweak and optimize first. I mean, when it comes to link building outreach, you have to improve every single time you're on a campaign. You know, there are always going to be ways that you can see, right, I made this mistake, I made that mistake, I didn't send enough emails, I didn't target the right people. Whatever it is you have to do to tweak your campaign and make it more effective next time. But the real lesson here is that you have to send at scale. You have to hit the volume, you have to reach enough people. And when you do this and you get enough eyeballs, you'll eventually start getting backlinks through with cold email. Now, if you're really struggling with link building outreach and you want to vent that frustration, feel free to drop a comment below and go,
"Hey Julian, I really hate link building outreach. It's awful. It's the worst thing in the world. I can't do it. I can't understand it. I'm not getting enough backlinks to my website."
Drop a comment below. Tell me what the problem is, and I'm sure we can figure something out, and I can help you come up with some solutions to make sure that your link building outreach is more effective. Now, as promised, I'm going to give you a proven way to get backlinks fast that's working for me right now, and that is to smash the like button on YouTube. No, just kidding. But instead, what you need to do is target lower DR websites, lower authority websites that are relatively new but are publishing regularly. And here's why, right? Websites like BBC and Forbes.com are getting pounded with outreach emails every single day. So they're never going to link to you from link building outreach. And there's no point going after the high rollers like these sort of websites. Instead, what you can do is find lower DR websites. So you can go onto Ahrefs, find websites that are like DR0 to DR10. This is really easy to do just with a quick search, and then target them. Because first of all, Most websites on the internet are DR0, right? So they have no authority at all. So if you target new websites that are DR10 or above, then they're gradually rising in authority, they're getting some traction, but they've not quite made it yet. And these are great websites to target because you can build relationships with them. Now, whilst they're growing, it's going to be easier to get backlinks from them, and nobody else is really pitching to these sorts of sites because they're such a low DR. And that's a great target. And now, because you're targeting websites that are growing fast, they're publishing regularly, they get some traction already in terms of DR, then they're eventually going to grow and they're going to rise to DR20, DR30 and above. And that means that if you get a link from them now, it's like an investment. It's going to pay off in the future. And these links that you get are just going to increase in DR, in authority, and therefore they're going to become more and more valuable with time, and that means the backlinks are worth so much more. But at the same time, they're easier to pitch to. So this is why this technique is working so well right now. So thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please smash a like on it. Genuinely, I would be very appreciative of that. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I will be happy to help you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, because I publish loads of link building tutorials. They're going to help you land backlinks. They're help you going to grow your website's authority and drive more traffic to your website.